can we just, like, really quickly here, 2 things, okay? Maybe 3. Yeah, 3. A few things, okay? First of all, Spotify Wrapped came out, and it called me 65. Which, you know, I expect that, right? I went to, like, 2 Sean Cassidy shows this year. It makes sense, okay? It does. It makes sense. A little bit of sense, not a lot of sense. But yeah, all my top artists are, like, newer, not older. So then it didn't make any sense. Either way, I don't get it. Second, that season 5, episode 4, the ending. Like, what? Like, what? This season's gonna be crazy. I'm so excited. Next, Steve in a sweater. He looks so good in a sweater. I love when we get him in sweaters. Seriously, at the end of season 2, we only had him in that red sweater for a little bit. That was a crime. And same with his season 3 outfit at the end there, in that vest and that shirt. We only had him in that outfit for a little bit. Also a crime. With, like, just say, crimes. 2 crimes committed. But this one, we got him in a sweater. And I hope we get him in a sweater for a really long time. I love that sweater. It looks so good. So, I just want to point that out. Also, him with a chainsaw. I did gasp. I'm so glad that I did not film myself. Like, no reaction, nothing like that. Glad there is not video evidence of how many times I gasped when he showed up on screen. I am glad. We already have enough evidence as it is here on this channel of me doing that. We don't need that also added to that. And last thing here, I got my glasses back in. Look at this. Look, you can see that I have a blue light now. Look at that. Like a blue light protection. And it's also supposed to help so my lenses won't get scratched. But look, they're back. And they didn't break. Yay! I was worried about that. They said it was a possibility. So now we are going to get into the new Stranger Things stuff that I have. We are going to look at the soaps. Because yes, there's Stranger Things soap. We are going to look at those. I have new little people. I can't wait to look at. And we also have Target exclusive Dustin and Jonathan for Funko Pops. I bought them online. So Dustin and Jonathan are looking... They're not personally what I would have picked out in the store. I'll just leave it at that. And we also have the Walmart collection to look at. I got 2 pieces from that because my Walmart finally got it in. I know everyone else's Walmarts got this like a month ago. And all the Walmarts in the area, I've been constantly checking. None of them have gotten anything. Like none of the keychains, none of the accessories. So finally, when I just walk in the store and they had it, I was like, okay, I'm going to get at least the 2 things that I want. So I believe that is everything we have to look at today. And I'm excited. So we are going to start off with the soaps first. Okay, now we have Steve's soap and Dustin's soap. We're going to look at Steve's first, which says here, squawk signal. Okay, right there it says all rockin' hits, and then it's got the 94.5 FM, the squawk, WSQK, the squawk. On the side here, right here, smell like coded messages. What? Smell like coded messages? What? Now, what does a coded message sound like? Besides confusion. Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then here they just tell you how to use soap. Which is weird. But thank you for telling me how to use soap. I know how to use soap. And here is the back. The squawk, 94.5 FM. It's got the rubber chicken on it. Yes. Music section will turn you upside down. Our music selection. It does say selection. Playing the 80s best hits. Did you see that? Some of that soap fell on me. Oh gosh. Okay. Gonna get soap everywhere. This also smells very strong. I bought this online because none of the Targets in the area have this either. So when we opened the box, you could just smell this. So here's what it looks like. It smells good though. I do like the smell of it. It smells good. Again, I can smell it literally from here. So it's supposed to be kind of gritty. I don't feel no grit to it. I've never had this brand before. So the only thing I know about it is, the whole Sydney Sweeney bathwater situation. That's the only That was not the only thing. That's the first time I ever heard of this brand was because of that thing. I've seen them, but I didn't like know the name of it. I've seen the packages in stores, but I didn't know the name of it. Until, they decided they were going to do Steve's bathwater. Like, what is... At least it smells good, honestly. At least it smells good. The other one here we have is Hellfire and Beyond. This is Dustin's. Right here. This one doesn't say anything. It's just got the little D dice on the side. It says, smell like Dungeons and Demogorgons. Sure, I would love to smell like a Demogorgon. This one also smells really good as well. Oh, and then right here it says for Eddie when you open it. But yeah, again, this side just telling you how to use soap. It smells good. Like, these smell really good. Hopefully I'm able to get the other ones. This one was just a red brick. Hopefully I'm able to get the others. I know they have 11, and I think Vecna, Dustin, 11, and Steve. I think those are the only ones. Here's the bottom of it. They last for 24 months. So there we have the soaps, which they smell so good. I love the artwork on the front as well. I love that. They look so cool. Now my hands are going to smell like that for the rest of the time. Now let's go on to the rest of the stuff that I got from Target. Since those are from Target, we're just going to continue on with the Target theme with our WSQK group here. We have Robin, Dustin, and Steve. Now, I believe this means that Dustin and Steve are the ones who have the most Little People figures. I am pretty sure. I know Dustin, I think, has one more than Steve does. But that is crazy. That out of all the characters, the kids don't have a bunch of figures, just Dustin and Steve. Which I think that's funny. Here they are, and look! The box is correct! It's printed nicely! Unlike that one set I have. That's not printed nicely, but here they are! This is so cute. Oh my gosh. WSQK, this radio station, I'm obsessed with. When they came out with a lot of Scoops Ahoy stuff, I wasn't as, obsessed with Scoops Ahoy. It was just okay, it's Scoops Ahoy. That's fine. But this, I absolutely love this. The fact that they have the van as a Loungefly, I'm like, oh, that is so cool. Scoops Ahoy, I didn't get the Scoops Ahoy bag. The only Scoops Ahoy bag I got was what was Steve and Robin on it. And then the little wallet that had Steve's name on it. I didn't get the sailor bag because I was like, why would I want that? I don't even have an Ahoy hat. I just wasn't as attached to that as I am this. I just love this radio station. It's so cool. You mean they have, semi-spoiler here. They have a tunnel underneath, and they had one of these projectors. I was freaking out. I was like, oh, I love those projectors. I remember those in school. Oh my gosh. I love this. They're adorable. And oh my gosh, I love it. Look, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. The fact that Robin even has a little headset on and her microphone, and Steve is freaking out. Oh my gosh. And Dustin's so calm in the middle there. I love them so much. They're so cute. Oh, also Steve has a little walkie-talkie right there. I don't know if you can see it. He's got a little walkie-talkie. They're so cute. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. The Dustin from Target. This is the Target exclusive Dustin. He's got the WSQK shirt on there and his walkie-talkie and the flashlight. Now, as you will notice, his hands, this is a problem I have. His hands look awful. They look so bad. We'll get a better close-up when I open him up. But I got him in the mail, and I was like, there is no way that this is what my Dustin looks like. At least he came in one piece. I do know Target is known for shipping their Funko Pops they don't care. And people have gotten destroyed boxes, so I am grateful that my box was at least intact. But it's the fact that I wasn't able to pick the one that I wanted in store. I had to buy it online a while ago, and I like being able to pick my paint and everything. But I would have had to order multiple Dustins to then hope that one of them looks good, and that would have been a whole separate mess for me. So I was like, not going to do that. We can see Dustin a little bit better. His hair and everything, I'm not too bothered by. His cheek's got a little spot there. Again, gosh, I shouldn't have taken him out of the package. This is, oh gosh. Oh, look at the underneath. What is that? What are these lines? What happened? What happened? Why does he look like that? What happened here? Why? Look at his hands. There's just little lines on his hands. Oh gosh, can you focus the Funko Pop, please, camera? Can't really see. He has like lines on his hands. And they're just, the fact that his hand bleeds onto the flashlight. And this side, it just bleeds on the walkie-talkie too. Oh gosh, it's so bad. I don't like it. I would not have picked this one, personally. The back isn't that bad. He does have some, like, face paint there. His backpack looks good, which that's great. But this is Dustin. This Dustin is rough. Gosh. So here we have Jonathan, who isn't that bad. He doesn't look that bad from here. Just if you look this way, you can see some of his hand paint is on his jacket. But we get to open him up and look at him and hope that he is fine. Hopefully he looks okay. Hopefully it's not like an I open this and it's like, ah, like Dustin was. Also, neither of them came with stands, in case you're wondering. And then they wonder why their company isn't doing well. I feel like quality is one of their issues. It is one of their issues. Oh my gosh. He has the same lines that Dustin does under his face. Oh gosh. It's not like why is this an issue? I don't understand. Oh gosh. Jonathan, you poor thing. What happened? I feel like they cut the head holes too big. And so they like filled it in. That's what it looks like. So here's Jonathan. He only has that one little speck. It looks like on his jacket there. By his hand, you can see. But he has this problem underneath, too. He has these lines. Like, it looks like they cut the head hole too big. And so they're like, uh-oh, we gotta fix that. Like, what happened here, Jonathan? What happened? Tell me. What have you seen? He's got a little mark on his face. That's not that bad. Okay, here's Jonathan, though. He doesn't look that bad. Compared to Dustin, I think he's fine. How are we getting... Oh my gosh. The problem is you can never see the back of Pops anyway, so there's that. He doesn't look that bad. He looks pretty good. He doesn't have as many details as Dustin, so that is a plus. His hand doesn't bleed onto his flashlight, which is good. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. Even his pants, everything looks great besides just this. Besides this problem, I don't like that. I don't think any of the other Pops that I opened have that. Gosh. So, I got one of these iconic moments. Now I know what you're thinking. We are trying to get Steve and Steve, okay? My sister bought this one. So, obviously, it's opened. You know, she's looking for Eddie. So, she got this, and she's like, you can open it. And then I opened it, and I didn't even think about filming it. I just kind of ripped into it. But... guys, look who it is. It's Steve. It's the Max floating scene. And this looks so good, actually. Like, considering that this is so small. It does say Billy. I do not remember if the grave ever said Billy or William, because I feel like it said one in the trailer and another in the show. And I cannot remember which was which, but it does say Billy on there. But look at that. She floats above them. And it's going to... oh my gosh. Do not hurt Steve. Do not hurt Steve. Don't you dare. Wait, she's like stuck. Oh, there we go. Just kind of set her in there. So there's Max right there. And here is this. That looks so cool. Look at that. We got Steve, Dustin. Don't focus on me. Focus on them. Max right here. I flip her around so you can actually see her. She does look a little goofy, But but it's good for a miniature, you know? I think it's good for a small one. She does look a little goofy, but I think it's good for a small one. Like, look at that. Looks so cool. Okay, so time for the last two things here which I got from Walmart. This is the first thing that I got from Walmart. It is the WSQK teal hoodie. Now these are oversized fit. I got an extra small in this. This has a weird feel to it. It feels weird, like kind of shiny. Not really, kind of sticky. I don't know. It feels weird. It does feel weird. This hoodie, I'm just gonna be honest with you, is very, very thin. Like, very, very thin. It's like something you wear in fall. It's very thin. Here is the no boundaries. And this is the tag. It's a season 5 tag. And it was... Where did the price go? It's the price on this one. I'm gonna be honest. There we go. It was $15.98. So, it's to be expected. But my sister has the red WSQK one that Dustin wears. She got it from Target. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll get the teal one that Lucas wears then from Walmart. I also just like the teal. And of course, I had to get Robin's iconic sweatshirt that says, "Beam me up, this place sucks." I do think that they also had this in the color pink, but I like this one. It looks like the one Robin wore, so I had to get this one. It's so cool. Yes, I know, again, blue. Oh, gosh. But I really like it, so I'm so happy to finally find these, too. What is that? Oh, just a string. And now I know what this is from, because I remember they had it on lots of stuff like hair, like claw clips, and on like sweatshirts and mugs, and just, it seemed like it was on everything, and I'm like, I don't know what this is for, or who this belongs to. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't know the context behind it. But now that I know that Robin wears it, I'm like, oh yeah, 100%, I'm getting this. And it's just so iconic that she has this on in the show, and she's doing that whole speech at the beginning about making sure everyone's following the rules, and she has this, like, get me out of here thing. I love that. It's, oh, so good. That opening, oh my gosh, in the radio station, her just blasting out that message. Love it. Just absolutely love that. And I love it. I love it. So anyway, that is it for this video. If you did like it, leave a like down below. If you want to see my last Stranger Things video where I got the Wrangler jacket and tried that on, and I showed you all the stuff that I got from Miniso, that will be right there. If you want to see all of the stuff that I got from Walmart for Stranger Things, that will be right there. If you want to see all the stuff I got from Target for Stranger Things, that will be right there. If you want to look at all the other Funko Pops that I got for Season 5 of Stranger Things to see if they really did mess up the bottom of all their heads, that will be right there. I will be getting the Hot Topic Dustin soon, so we'll be able to compare. To be like, was it just a problem for the Target ones? Or are the Hot Topic ones looking the same here? What happened? I don't know. This is our mystery. We're going to solve it. It's going to be a fun time. So anyway, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye! Also, if anyone cares, my top artist this year for Spotify Rap, you can guess. You could take a wild guess. It's very obvious. I'll leave you a hint. That's your hint. A very obvious hint, but that's your hint. There you go. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go.